It's paperwork season for a lot of us that work in the outdoor event industry. I'm getting a lot of requests at the minute to review businesses' health and safety documents or health and safety policies, risk assessment, method statements. And what I do is I'll review them. I'll have a chat with the business owner about what business activities are, and I'll give some advice and feedback on the documents that they've sent across to me for review. Try and help the person carrying out the risk assessment to make sure that those risk assessments are suitable and sufficient, and that they are comprehensive enough. And one of the things that I'm seeing a lot of at the minute is that businesses have got a really good set of client-facing RAMs. So they've been asked by clients to produce risk assessments and method statements for the deliverables and the work activities that are being carried out by the supplier on the client's site. So that might be installing some equipment, it might be delivering equipment to their site, might be carrying out some work tasks, or it might be operating that equipment as well for the client to deliver the show, which is great. Most businesses' paperwork in that area is pretty good. The reason being that it's been requested by the client and then it's been reviewed by that event safety advisor. And there's often a process of working with the supplier to make sure that the documentation is up to a good standard. What is very, very often missing, though, are the back of house activities. So the work activities that are done on the business's premises, that might be manufacturing, woodworking, working in a workshop of some sort. It might be pre-production, so picking kit off shelves, putting it into flight cases, getting it ready to send out to event sites. Or it might be operating forklift, it might be loading trucks. Whatever it is, that bit of the company's work that isn't directly interacting with the client site is really often missed out in the risk assessment. Now, if you're a business owner, you have a duty to make sure that your risk assessments cover all of the reasonably foreseeable risks arising from your company's business. So if you're manufacturing decor and then taking it to an event site and installing it, you need to make sure that you're risk assessing the manufacturing part, the workshop's working conditions, the loading it onto the wagons, and that set of risk assessments then adds on to the good risk assessments that you've already got that relate to working on that client's event site. So part of building a useful health and safety management system, we need to carry out risk assessments for all of the risks arising from the business's business activities. If you want to have a chat about any of this, drop me a message. I've got some time. I can book a call in with you, give you a little bit of advice and talk through where you're at with your risk assessments and your health and safety management system, give you some advice to get that up to scratch and get it compliant. Thanks a lot.